Advisor with Ditzy about Disney, and this is my friend Annie. Hello! And we recently went to Disneyland Paris. This is what you're all really here for. All of the Disneyland Paris. True. We left the Hotel Minerve, we checked out, and then we just headed on over to the metro, and from the metro we went to Châtelet, which is where you can get the train to Marne-la-Vallée at Chessy. Please do not rate me for my pronunciation of French places because it's terrible and I know this. So we went to there and we got on the train. The train was amazing. It was a double-decker train! Why do we not have these in England? Like,
so cool. We naturally went onto the top deck.
It was amazing. It was so cool.
I felt like a queen.
Morning. So we are on our way to Disney now. We are one stop away. We have an entire carriage on the train to ourselves. It's amazing. But then again, it is also like 9 o'clock in the morning, so
20 to 10.
20 to 10. So she's timekeeper, I'm phone holder.
Time's up there.
Don't be like this. But yes, we are so excited. And well, let the day commence, because it is time to Disney. As soon as we stepped out of the train station, you were facing the Disneyland Paris sign, and I actually had to drag Annie away so that I could take her to the hotel so that we could drop off our stuff. She was ready to just go in with our suitcases and everything.
I saw Tower of Terror, I was well excited. I just wanted to go.
So we got to the hotel. Then they made us go through like a baggage check thing. They had to scan our bags again, had to scan our coats and things, even in the very cold weather. And it was weird, it felt. And then as you entered the hotel, you then had people with paddles that were patting you down and stuff, and it's like, I'm sorry, is this a hotel or a prison?
Bit of both.
It was...
Don't hate it though.
It was kind of scary. Like, I've never... That experience was a bit... I mean, it's good because it means safety, but at the same time, it's like, good lord.
Yeah, though to be fair, they probably have that in place after all the issues over the last few years with France and tourism and stuff. Because it's not good. That doesn't make the place happy.
So yeah, so we did that. We checked in, we left our stuff at the luggage area, and then we made our way back to Disney. Annie is very excited. We're waiting for the bus to take us back to the park.
So excited.
I know, it's so exciting. It's gonna be amazing. Oh. Hello again, we're on the bus now, heading back into Disneyland. We are going to do Disneyland Park today, instead of doing Walt Disney Studios. Unless we can hop across, we might just do both in one day. The future is uncertain. So yeah, we are on our way, and it is nearly time. Annie is kind of beside herself. It's okay. But yeah, we are very excited, and we will be arriving soon. We are approaching the park, and Annie is excited.
So ready. So ready.
There's World of Disney. There's the Walt Disney Studios sign and Tower of Terror coming into view. You can just hear excited squeals from the side. So excited. Oh, it's going to be so amazing back. We are approaching the sign. Oh, Annie is very excited. Oh, there's a lot of people taking photos. Let's not get in the way of people. And let's carry on moving. Let's go through gate 13. Because we decided to do the Disneyland Park on the first day, then do Walt Disney Studios on the second, and then Disneyland Park again on the Friday. So as we entered the park, Annie lost her mind.
I was like a child again. Like I genuinely needed one of those like baby leashes because I just couldn't stop moving about. Like I was jumping up and down. I was so excited, and like it was just so good. I saw the castle and that was me gone.
It was so funny, but it was so adorable. We are here. We're just approaching Main Street. The castle. Annie is running like a maniac. The castle. There's the castle. I've never seen somebody revert to being such a child. I love this. She's so cute, isn't she? But yes, as Annie was saying, there is the castle. So exciting. Let's go on everything. That was me when I first went to Florida and saw the castle at Magic Kingdom there.
Yeah.
It was literally like next level, and it's such a nice experience from like my point of view, getting to be the first person that ever got to go to Disney with you.
Yeah, because it was my first
to see
time.
that reaction.
Yeah, like I could be like a child at heart, genuinely, and then it comes out when like I get to experience things like that. Like I've never done Disneyland anything before. We went to Paris and it was just amazing. Like the entire experience was just phenomenal. And the best thing is that we were there for less than 10 minutes, and the most Disney thing that could have possibly happened.
So, me and Annie are a little bit emotional because we just were asked to video somebody proposing for them. Literally, just walking down Main Street, not even gone on any rides yet. And we both nearly cried. It was the sweetest thing. It was adorable, and she cried, and that nearly made me cry. Then she hugged me, and now I'm just thinking, she's living my dream.
The magic never ends.
No, it doesn't.
We've been here 10 minutes.
And, oh my god. I mean, it was amazing.
After we helped with the proposal,
yes,
we congratulated the couple because she of course said yes. Very happy. So congratulations to the two of you. And then we left them be because obviously they would want to be alone together.
And not surrounded by two fangirling
girls. But yeah, so we went towards the castle and we got some photos by it, which was really nice. Unfortunately, we didn't get any photos together
on that day.
Because we were Disney bounding that day as well.
Yes, we were. You went as Piglet.
And you went as Winnie the Pooh. We had a bit of a wander and we went towards, I can't remember the area that it was called, but we went to the
Adventureland.
Yeah, Adventureland. And we went to the first ride that we went on, which was the Indiana Jones ride.
It was. That's fire! How adorable are they? They are adorable! Look at the Minnie Mouse gloves, they're so cute. There's some pictures. Oh, don't do this to me. Bonjour. Oh, it's exciting.
Oh, that's such a good photo.
Oh, Lord.
Sorry, I'm getting one.
So we are in line for Indiana Jones. First ride. Exciting times. Annie is distracted again. But yeah, I'm so excited. So we've just been on Indiana Jones Temple de Terror. I'm not going to attempt any more French. It was pretty good. A bit head shaky.
Yeah.
A bit head shaky. My earring stabbed me a little bit.
Yeah, mine were doing that too.
But it was a lot of fun. We weren't allowed to video on the ride, which is why we're doing like a mini little review now. But it was a lot of fun, and we are off to the next ride. Don't know what that will be yet, but
We'll find out.
We'll find out. After we did that, we then headed towards Swiss Family Robinson, didn't we? We went up the tree house and had a nice little wander.
Yeah, it was quite nice, quite relaxing.
Yeah.
Very cold still.
It was still cold, yeah. I was a bit concerned that we were going to like slip down the stairs at some point because it was still a little bit frosty and a little bit icy, but we were fine.
Yeah.
also saw the really cute little coal boat.
It was so sweet.
In the tree over here. You know what? Why not? I'm gonna go in here. So we are trying to go into the tree. It's quite dark. Mine either. Okay.
Oh no.
I don't know what to do. Right, no, go.
This is very disorienting.
Yeah. Well done us. Oh no, wait.
Salty means exit.
Yeah. It's pretty.
Yeah.
After we did that, didn't we go for food? 'Cause
Yeah.
It was about 12 o'clock, wasn't it?
Yeah, and we wanted to have some lunch that could keep us going for the rest of the day, so that we wouldn't need anything until after we left Disney.
Yeah.
So we went to Hakuna Matata.
It was okay.
Wouldn't go there again.
No.
Then again, the food that they were serving wasn't really what we normally would eat anyway.
Yeah, it was okay. You know, the vegetables were the best part of my meal.
Her yogurt was the best part of my meal.
Yeah.
And the paper I ate.
So after we ate, we went to an Aladdin Experience because we didn't want to go straight onto some rides just after eating, which was sort of like a walkthrough of the story. It was quite cute.
And the nice thing was that with each different frame that you saw, because like they had like a little like what's it, mechanical thing behind like windows, so it was like different scenes throughout the film. But depending, like each scene, one after the other, it was like one was in English, then the next one was in French, then the next one is English, and so on and so forth. So even if you didn't speak English or if you didn't speak French, you kind of still got the premise of it. After that, we went through the castle.
We did, yes. We headed towards the Carousel.
Yes, we were going to try and see Mickey, but the queue was too long.
Yeah.
And it was cold and we didn't
But
want
the
to wait.
carousel was fun.
Yeah. It was.
And I
was
didn't
really sweet.
fall. I normally fall when I try to get off them because I can get on them okay, but because I am 5'3" and tend to always go for like the biggest one on the end, getting down is a problem. Oh, here we go. And they're over. It's quite leisurely. I don't know if it's going to speed up. No, it's quite nice. Well, we tried to see Mickey, but the queue time was like 60 minutes.
Yeah,
and we were
same.
like,
Yeah.
not feeling that right now. Although the actual when we did actually meet Mickey, going like the waiting area is really really cute because they just play Mickey Mouse animation films. So the wait would probably go quite quickly,
Yeah.
but we were just sort of like, let's go on Peter Pan.
Yeah.
So, right now we are queuing for Peter Pan's flight. Annie is excited, as per usual.
I am indeed.
Yes. It's about a 20-minute wait, so shouldn't be too bad. Mildly worried that the bags will fall out. I can't even reach the bags, so I just really hope that they stay where they are. Off we go. Hi! So far we have done, we've just done Peter Pan, which Annie lost her mind at. It was so good! Like there was like a bit with all the stars and that was really, really nice. And then we did Pirates of the Caribbean, which was a lot of fun. And it smelled better than the one in Florida, which is a weird thing to say, but it smelled less damp. Good to know. Yeah, but we really, really liked Pirates of the Caribbean. Always love a good boat ride.
And we got our photo taken as well.
Yeah, finally the photo pass is being
Activated.
used and activated. So that's nice that we've not wasted like €37 each on that.
Yeah.
So now it is time to go see what else we're gonna do. I'm just wanting to go on Star Wars, to be honest.
I really want to go do Tower of Terror.
That's on the other part.
Got it.
That'll be tomorrow.
And then after that, we did probably one of the best rides ever.
It all looks amazing.
I'm just here for Star Wars. I just want Star Wars. There it is! There it is! Hyperspace Mountain! Star Wars! Okay, so we're going on Hyperspace Mountain, right? Yeah, okay, good. Let's go. Ah! This is very exciting stuff. Oh my god!
This looks so cute. Oh, look at it. It makes it
I'm
nice.
so freaking excited. I mean, it's basically Space Mountain that they have in Florida.
They've got a gigantic bonsai tree thing.
Oh, they do. Why not? But it's Star Wars.
This is the closest thing I'm gonna get to like being a Star Wars fan, I think.
Oh no! Don't say that in front of me, Annie.
Love you.
I love how all you can hear is screaming in the abyss.
Those are screams of joy. Don't let anyone say anything.
No.
So you're fine.
So we've just done Hyperspace Mountain. Honestly, it was that good. I completely forgot the name.
I'm not a fan of Star Wars, but Jesus Christ, I want to go back on.
It was amazing. It was like Space Mountain in Florida, but less rickety, better, and Star Wars.
Basically, it's on steroids.
Yeah, it was Space Mountain on steroids, and I just could not contain myself. It was so good, and I got very excited because Star Wars and me go hand in hand. But it was incredible. And then now we're off to go do our fast pass at Big Thunder Mountain, and then we're going to come back and do Star Tours. So that should be good.
And I'm going to do Hyperspace Mountain again.
Yes, we're then going to do that again. To Phantom Manor, which is, it's a lot of fun. We also got you got a crepe, didn't you? And I got a cake.
Yeah, I wasn't allowed to like go anywhere near you after I had the crepe because it was with Nutella.
And I'm allergic to nuts.
Quite severely. I think the weirdest thing for me is because I was so used to going on Haunted Mansion in Florida, when it starts, you don't have a ghost host. So the weirdest thing for me was how it's quite silent. It's not silent because obviously there's still stuff going on around,
and there's still sort of, you know, people characters and things speaking. But I was like, I feel lonely because my ghost host is not here. Aside from that, like, it's still a really, really nice ride, and it's quite relaxing, that one.
Aside from the fact we got stuck on it.
True, but we weren't stuck for that long.
No, it was really funny because the place that we got stuck on, we had the skeleton groundskeeper essentially just doing this like weird laughter at us, and like he kept like pointing.
The longer that we were sort of sat there, and the more that this like mechanical skeleton was laughing, the more it made us laugh, because it was just like, it got to the point where it went from being like, oh, to being like, this is kind of creepy now.
Yeah, I mean, it's good that we got stuck with the groundskeeper rather than like 3 seconds later where there's just like this little wolf dog that keeps on going rah at you.
Yeah.
So it could have been worse. We then went back to the main area and watched the parade, which was so cool. Where we were stood, which according to
one of the cast members.
Yeah, one of the cast members was probably the most ideal spot because you get like a really good view of everything from the front and the side.
Yeah.
And where we were, the music got to a certain point, and then the Maleficent float breathed fire. And that was so cool.
Annie was just in her own, she was in her own world.
I really was. I was in my own little bubble, and I was loving life like so much, and it was just really, really good.
Afternoon. We have just done the parade, watched the 4:30 parade, Star Wars parade. It was amazing. We are in Star Tours, and I am excited because it's me, and this is Annie's first time ever doing Star Tours. So,
I don't know what it is or anything about it.
So this will be fun because I love Star Tours.
I saw Obi-Wan. That's all I know.
After we watched the parade, we went to Hyperspace Mountain, and we did that extraordinary thing again, which was just as good a second time round. After that, we just decided to go and get a good spot for the fireworks.
Yeah. We went into a couple of the shops on the way as well. Yeah.
And then we somehow managed to get to directly in front of the castle.
Yeah,
there was 2 people in front of us.
Yeah, there was like a couple in front, and then there was some kids in front of them. But we got like a really good clear view of the castle. So I don't know how, because we were like quite a ways away from the castle. We were like by the big circular square that
The
was...
circular square, that's,
You
a
know
bit,
what I
of,
mean,
that's
yeah.
a bit of an oxymoron.
Yeah. We were there, and then suddenly we were at the very front. And it was really cool.
Neither of us actually know how we managed to do it,
Yeah.
but we did it.
Within each of us is a dreamer just waiting to be awakened. We all have the magic to unlock this inner child. But sometimes that inner child needs an invitation to come out and play. This is your invitation to dream.